this is what a PAPR looks like. This is how you're going to find it in the cart. It's a helmet connected to the cord. Everything is fully wipeable, so you can use bleach wipes on this. It's not going to hurt it. So there's three main components to it. The helmet and cord is one. The battery pack is the second, also bleach wipeable, and then a nylon belt to wear on you. Marco will walk through with Dr. Caro on how to actually put it on and all of that, but in general, it's super easy. There's no on-off switch. Plug it in right on the side, and then it's actually on. It starts blowing air out from this area right here, and you'll be able to feel that. There's also a little, these have the green lights on them, don't they, to indicate that they're on?
Correct, that one has a light, that one.
Yeah. So they have a little green light to show you that the positive pressure on them is actually blowing at the appropriate speed and filtration. These things are good for, I believe they have a 3 or 4 year run life on them for the filters. The filters are all good, I promise. They don't really die. I think they have an 8-hour run time, so anytime these things are going in, you can be assured that it's going to work, and you know because you're not going to feel that air blowing at you. The hood is the other component. Looks like that. So it's this white top. It's got this face shield here. These hoods are disposable. However, if we do have to utilize them and you have to get a hood, I would say mark your name on it with a Sharpie on the side because you can wipe the face shield down on these and reuse the hoods. So after your shift is over, you just simply throw it away into a biohazard bin and you're done with it. So it's really as simple as that. And then if you guys want to demonstrate.
I have Marco from Infection as well. So there's a few steps to this because they're airborne in contact when they use gown gloves as well as the PAPR. So the first step you're going to want to do is put the belt on and get the battery pack situated before you put anything on. So.
We didn't even pre-fit that to him. He just happens to be that in shape that that belt just comes right on.
Yeah, deal now, Bob.
Perfect. Then you're going to perform hand hygiene because you're essentially getting dressed for contact right now. Next comes your gown. Yellow or blue, it doesn't matter either way. They both are resistant to the virus, just we ended up grabbing the blue ones. Perfect. Your next step is you would snap the shroud on. So the shroud's snapped on already. It snaps onto the buttons on the sides here, one on the back, and there's a hole in the front of the plastic shield that goes through that, so it holds it stable. So this one's already pre-snapped on for educational purposes, but it's going to look similar to this when it's fully on. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn the shroud inside out. It's easier to get fitted. You're going to take the cable. You're going to reach around. You plug it in. Perfect. And what you're going to see is the light turns on the inside. There's a little light right at the front. You're going to hear it. It blows cold air actually. So next, you're going to slide this on, and I will help you tie it. Perfect. Pull the shroud down.
You will need a buddy on this as well because you have to tie the shroud behind your head.
So then here are two ties. Tie it so it's comfortable around your neck. Gloves are your last step, but gloves on for the contact.
These are made for easy communication too, so it doesn't really muffle the sound like a full bio-decon kit would. So, Dr. Caro, can you hear me?
Yep.
There it is.
I don't need to tape around the...
No, you do not. So this is what the final product looks like when you're going into the room. So more importantly, as going into the room is, coming out of the room is just as important. So you're going to walk as close to the door as you can. Your first step is you're going to break away the tie around your neck, untie it or snap it away, whatever's easier, and just let the shroud hang loose around your neck. After that, you're going to remove your gloves. The discard them. You're just off the ground. And then you're going to perform hand hygiene. What's your next step? Next, your shroud's going to come off. So what you're going to do is you're going to lean forward, run your hands under the shroud, and lift the helmet and place it on a desk or a chair that is near you. Again, you're going to perform hand hygiene after every step, so perform hand hygiene. Next, the shroud is covering your neckline, so the neck of the gown is good, so you're just going to pull forward from the neck and break your gown away, and roll from the inside, rolling it forward so you don't touch any of the outside. Then you're going to discard. Do hand hygiene again. And then finally you can remove the belt, because this was all under the gown, so this should be essentially clean. Perfect. Put that to the side. And then your final step is you're going to don gloves. One more time. This is just for the cleaning step. You don't have to. Don gloves. Grab the orange bleach top wipes and clean your shroud with the bleach wipes. Also run down the cord. The bleach wipes have a 4-minute wet time, which means once you wipe it down, you need to let the item sit for 4 minutes before the bleach is taken full effect. And after that, you're good to go. So it's simple enough. It's just a few easy steps to follow.
And the thought